are you feeling after that one?
Much better. No running lane violations. It's a great day.
Did you get the explanation on that from yesterday? Still no. Just all you talked about limiting free passes, whether it's the pitching or the defense. What did you like in both those areas from defense and Jocelyn today?
I love Jocelyn sat down 12 in a row from like the third to the top of the seventh. No traffic whatsoever, you know. And obviously you guys saw that she can do that last year. And by far the best game of the year, you know, against a really good hitting team. So made some plays in the outfield, did not commit an error, which is a good thing. So no freebies, I think only one walk, and it's just a clean game. You know, when you do that, it's just, it goes fast. It's a great game to watch. It's a great game to cover, and it's just a clean game.
You guys went, from 3 hits yesterday, I want to say 8 today. What, do you think was clicking with the bats today?
I think we were a little more aggressive. You know, we did a couple slapping runs, we did some button runs, we did some just drags, and a couple beat it out. Small ball really helped us. And we had 3 speedies at the bottom of the order, and then Audrey, so really 4 in a row. And they handled the bat really well. We tried a slap and run and a squeeze. And then that young lady, I think, came up with an RBI after that. She missed, tough pitches both ways, but she didn't cave. And she kept going, and she got the RBI after that. And obviously, Callie's home run, Kristen White's single to right field was a big RBI, and then Duke's 2-run was a dagger.
Yesterday you had early on in the game and run on third, less than 2 outs. Weren't able to capitalize as much. With that second inning, just how pleased were you with kind of the response?
Well, a lot better, I thought if we could put a little pressure on, whoever started, we would see somebody else. And I think we saw 3. So that's good for us for tomorrow. Now we've seen like 4 total, I think. So.
You talked about small ball and the bunts. I think there were like 3 back-to-back. How hard is it for them to perfect that and do it like that over and over?
Well, we practice a lot, and it's a weapon. It's a weapon when you can put it where you want it. And literally, if you can put it within 10 to 12 feet of home plate anywhere, it's basically a base hit, whether you know it's coming or not. And it's just the speed of the game. It's 60 feet to first. You get a good start in the box, and it is one of the most difficult things to do. And you could be right in their face, and you can still beat it out. So it's the touch and the location of the ball on the field that makes the difference.
The small ball, like she mentioned 3 in a row like that. Was that something coming into the day you kind of identified you might try at some point? Was it situational? Just kind
Well, a lot of it was, I was thinking more slap and run, hit and run. We did have a successful slap and run. That was Riley Valentine. And just the people in that spot in the order are just really good bunters. So might as well take advantage of it, right? And I didn't want to hit it in a double play. So first and second, no outs. That's going to be probably a drag bunt. And then she beat it out. So it's just a weapon you got to use.
We've talked all season about your team's ability to compete with and beat anyone. Obviously, you get the win today. How big is the opportunity tomorrow to try and get that series win at home?
It's huge, and this was obviously a big win. First time I've come here, regular season in our history, 2 great crowds of 4,400, and now I was really hoping we would either split or have a 2-0 lead right now, but I hope that causes some more people to come out tomorrow night to see another really good game, because it would be awesome to have 3 straight at 4,400 and just make it a really good home field advantage.
Going from yesterday, you had the lead for a good portion. Obviously, the end not what you wanted. The resilience of your team to not get crushed by a shit, come back today and start firing from the beginning. Just tell me about that aspect of your team.
Well, it's unfortunately we've experienced it, and we always say we're not where we're going to be yet. And yet is a 3-letter but powerful word. It's a word of hope. So we're not going to be where we are yet. We have not pitched our best game yet. And Brisky might have today. So, but she saved it for a great time. And I think it's just, you keep preaching that the best is yet to come. And, we made mistakes. Okay, we can fix it. We can get better. So hopefully we're going to be on the upswing here. Thanks for being here.